Hi, everyone. Welcome to You Have Beauty Care Choices. How are you all today? Happy Friday. It's going to be a glorious weekend for all of us. I just know it. Today, while you guys are joining, I'll give you a little information on Dr. Lili Fan. She is new to my friend circle. I'm getting to know her and her skincare products. I was introduced to her by She is the scientist that developed the peptide that is used in almost all, or at least the top selling eyelash serums and now brow serums. It is different than the products that were used long ago that caused eye issues. This is a natural peptide that you can use on your top lashes and your bottom lashes. And she's normally been letting people borrow her peptide for their eyelash serums, but she's created her own, which was kind of what drew me to her. How cool to have a woman that is a scientist, a female founder, and dedicated to solving our issues in a natural, vegan sort of way. So I am so excited for you guys to get to know her better. I am still learning a lot about her products, and so you can learn right along with me, ask questions if it's needed. Welcome to the show, Dr. Lili Fan. Hello.
Hey Jennifer. Hey, hello, my friend. You look amazing.
Aw, thank you. You look amazing, and I'm so
Oh,
happy to have you back. I think you're just, honestly, I think you're one of my favorite new friends of 2020. We met in 2020 or just before, and
thank you.
I find you so fascinating, and I've learned so much from you. And so we talk about your eyelash serum, your peptide. You're very known for this eyelash peptide, but you have also now branched out and created your own skincare line.
Yes.
Dr. Lili Fan Probiotic Skincare. Ali will show us a beautiful collection here. This is amazing. She has a serum. She has a recovery cream. The center box is the box I'm holding here is the Microdermabrasion kit, which I do want to talk a lot about that today. The whole brand has a lot of great clean properties to it. It is vegan, as we talked about. It is paraben free, cruelty free, sulfate free, alcohol free. So you're also really choosy on your ingredients and how you're creating this. But the one thing I really want to jump on is the
Uh-huh.
probiotics.
Okay.
Dr. Lili, can you tell us how are probiotics being used in skincare? We're all familiar with how they're used in our gut in ingesting probiotics. How
Mm-hmm.
are they used in skincare and how is this beneficial?
Okay. Actually, we've been using probiotic as a skin regimen treatment for centuries.
Hmm.
If you take a look at it, in the old days, the Egyptian queen Cleopatra, remember she have luscious and soft, beautiful skin. Guess what she did? She basically soak in the milk. The milk have to be put in the room temperature for 3 days, which become the sour milk. It's a probiotic.
Wow.
And they along the way, I know a lot of people think, oh, probiotic only we can intake, we cannot topical use. Last 5 to 10 years, I did a lot of research, and we kind of our beauty kind of wake up on that because a probiotic have so many benefit for the topical use. For example, we've been using to treat like acne, rosacea, eczema for a long time. And also, mostly important, another benefit is antimicrobial. They basically is a good bacteria against the bad bacteria, which everybody know. But how can you transfer something from intake to the topical use? You have to go through process. You cannot use the probiotic you using in the soy milk, you using the yogurt. It doesn't work that way. So what we did is also another thing I want to mention is most of the probiotic produce from a dairy, dairy product like a
Milk.
milk.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm tolerance. I'm intolerant, lactose intolerance, and about 10 or 20% of our population have the same issue as me.
Mhm.
So what I did is, I have a reaction. If I use that from the milk, I can even drink milk, cheese, everything. My skin gonna flare up. So what I did, we made our probiotic, use a fermentation technology in the rice, which is virtually nobody have a reaction to it. That's number one. That's why we can call the vegan probiotic. It's a vegan. So that's number one. Number two is a probiotic. All the cells, it's yeast. Whole cells is not only 95% is active. 95% of cells is inactive. That's what you're using in the yogurt. That's why you cannot use anything in the yogurt, the probiotic, transfer to the topical use, think they're going to work. They won't work. So what we did, we actively extract the 5% active compound using our probiotic. We know exactly what they are. They have glucan, they have atronic acid, they have the peptide glycol. All of those is already been proved is good for your skin, and it's a good bacteria. Have a really great anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and the proliferation, which make your skin glow.
Beautiful. That was so clear. So it's not a dairy probiotic. She is lactose intolerant, as are many lactose intolerant. So this is a rice-derived probiotic. It is only using the active cells within the probiotic, which is, so it's going on topically. Is it penetrating under the skin, or is it just combating the bacteria and stuff that we get on the skin that's like, acne or in our sweat and stuff like that? How is it actually working? Even if we don't totally understand your scientific answer, give it to us.
Okay, here's the since we do not use a whole cell, that's another reason the probiotic from the yogurt doesn't work, because the cells are too big, molecular weight way too big. You cannot penetrate the skin. Every time if you topical use, you do not penetrate the skin, it won't do anything. You just wash it off.
Right.
And so that's the reason we actively collect, extract active compound. The compound we also have a special delivery system. Make sure they deliver. So it doesn't matter how expensive the ingredients in the product. If they can deliver, it doesn't make no difference. It won't have any function at all. Right. Does that make sense? So ours one have special delivery system. They basically penetrate.
Okay, so it's not just the active compound that you're extracting. It's also the other ingredients that provide the delivery system that makes it perform.
Yes, any skincare product, that's my view on that. Any skincare product, 50% success depends on deliver. If you can deliver, it's no matter what you're using on the ingredients list and what they have there, they won't deliver, they won't have any function. You just wash off. So that's to me, always hold the key successful. You have the pharmaceutical grade or medical grade, you can see the different right away. That's the reason for it. You have to deliver. If it doesn't deliver, it won't work. Same thing with pharmaceutical. I'm still talking about my pharmaceutical. Same thing, the dosage dependent. You have to deliver, you have to have enough. Your dosage, which is a percentage in there, your high performance dosage, very important. If you have a functional product, if you have a regular product, maybe it doesn't matter.
You know how I always know that I've kind of got onto something big in skincare or beauty when I find a new brand is when there's a lot of people out there questioning it. What is this? Why is it? Does it work? Is it real? Is it fake? And we have seen a lot of videos about this, and people are questioning it, and how does it work, and what is it? So I feel like you're onto something new. You're shaking some stuff up, lady, and I like it.
Thank you. I just try to do my part, and since I'm a very sensitive skin, I just want to make sure everybody, we're going to bring the trend to the people, deliver the people the functional product and natural. Nobody have a reaction to it. Everybody can use it. And it's a change the people's way to think the beauty, not like take 30 days, I have to see the results, take 60 days. I think it's a good formula. You should deliver results instantly and long term. That's always my motto for any ingredients I have, any formulation I have.
And you don't hear a lot of founders say that you are going to see instant results and long term. But if you don't see instant results, so often we wonder, what is it doing? Or you're kind of looking and you're like, did that do anything? Are you seeing anything? I don't know, So I will definitely testify on the microdermabrasion. Okay. I did it last night.
Oh.
So these are the two products. That's why I'm glowing. These are the two products within the box. And it is the coolest system. One, it smells amazing. So first Thank you have a scrub product that you kind of realize, and I don't know, maybe we'll take it down here. Can you see it over here, Al? Okay. Yeah. So you can kind of see in here, it's got the grains in it. And so you're going to take some of this and you're going to just smooth it. Let's take it back here again. You're going to just smooth it and you get to see all my yucky spots on my hands. But this is how you're just going to smooth it on. And then you're going to take and you're just going to do a little massaging. Gentle massaging, not like scrubbing because there are grains in it. You don't want to tear your skin. We're doing gentle massage just with this scrub as well. And then once you do about a minute of a little bit of massage, then you're going to take the activator. Let me put it over here. Sorry. Allie and I are playing chase here. This is the activator that comes in the box as well. And you put this on and you're going to be amazed. That might be a little much for the little bit I'm using here, but that would be enough for like your face too. But you do this and you instantly see this amazing foam starts to take place. And the grains start to break down and it gives you like this cooling sensation as well as you're running that through. Now, when you rinse this off, instant. I could not believe. My face looked brand new, almost like it had I didn't even realize that it looked like it had almost like a dead film on it. And it came to life, like you said. And I was really, honestly, so impressed with it. I've used it twice now, in 2 weeks apart. How often do you recommend, and how often can you use this?
You can use it twice a week. I've been using it twice a week.
Okay. Nice.
You can use it twice, but I use it, and some of our clients, they love so much they use it every other day. My skin, I cannot use it every other day. I use it twice a week. Yeah. That's why we recommend it. Yeah.
Yeah. With the grains in it and stuff like that, some people question whether the grains are good. Other people love it, like this exfoliation feeling. It is gentle enough for the skin. Let's look at, you provided us with some before and afters. Let's talk about this. What is this? And you can kind of go to the side so we see your face. But tell us, Dr. Lili, other side.
Okay.
Hi. Tell us, what are we seeing here? What has happened with this girl's skin?
That's the lady who's, I believe 36, 38 years old, around that range. And she have a very severe adult acne. She been doing so much, she did everything. She buy all the product. It is a temporary improve a little bit, but it's always going back even worse. The reason is most the product only have a hydrogen peroxide, or they have the salicylic acid. That's all they have. That's the acid only can suppress acne bacteria grow, but they're not going to kill them. So you
it's going to suppress it down temporarily, but it's not antimicrobial or killing any of the stuff underneath the skin.
Exactly. So our product, the Microdermabrasion, the jar you have is a crystal. The crystal is is a vitamin C coating the crystal. It's not a microbead. It's user friendly. It's environmental friendly and smell good. Of course, we have the orange oil there too. So they biodegradable. So you can just dump it in the sink, no problem. So it depends your skin type. You can do gentle massage. Some people have a rough skin, just like her. Her skin have so many pimples. That's not blackheaded yet, but she have so many pimples, scars. What I suggest do, she did every day. Use it every day for 3 days.
Wow.
That's the result.
Okay. And this is the results. Every day for 3 days, she saw this much benefit.
Yeah, but I don't recommend it for people who have no issue. Like you and me, I only use it twice a week. We didn't need to use it every day. For her, that's different issues. Okay. And good things about our microdermabrasion, you probably compare a lot of the customer gonna say, oh, we have a sugar scrub, everything. That's totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm saying that in that jar, they have 3 elements. I have to remember that's vitamin C, 3 different forms of vitamin C. They have ascorbic acid, magnesium ascorbic acid. Why you have 3 forms? Because vitamin C is super antioxidant. We know that against the sun damage, environmental damage.
That's why it turns yellow sometimes. If you don't have the good kind, you'll buy a cheap vitamin C serum, it oxidates and turns yellow, right?
Yes. So that's and also depend on what you're using, of course. That's vitamin C have 3. Then you're gonna ask me why I use 3? Because 3 different form of vitamin C have a different rate how you penetrate your skin. So some form slow, some a little bit fast. So that's the reason you can see instant results. And after 2 days, you still feel that your skin you still feel very smooth. That's the reason we have a different rate penetration. They could have a short-term, long-term benefit. That's the number 1, 3 different vitamin C. Number 2, you have a peptide in there too. The peptide anti-inflammatory and the proliferation make your skin glow, and the enzyme. So that's 3 just active ingredients in there. On top of those, most of the scrub you only take off your I call it your dead skin, your dull skin. But ours one, once you take off your skin, you take off your dead skin, your pores open up. When they open up, you deliver all the vitamin C, peptide. You deliver right there. It's the best deliver system. The first one. And last is activator. Our activator, we use a natural glycolic acid, lactic acid, citrus acid. 3 acids combined in one. They give it 3 acid penetrated in different level too in the epidermis. So they give you glycolic acid is really good to your fine line, wrinkles, your smooth your texture and smooth your pore size, everything. That's combined together. You really have a glow. You feel like a baby bottle. That's why we call it spa the in-home treatment. You didn't need to go to spa. That's all you need. Take 2 to 5 minutes.
That is so true, because microdermabrasion is expensive. When you go into a spa and have the treatments done, I have had the treatments done. This felt very similar to the granular sizes that you do in the spa. I'm so glad you said this is so different than a sugar scrub. We have 3 forms of vitamin C, all that penetrate at different levels. She's also got her peptides in here, which is, the antimicrobial and good for any of the acne and stuff like that. And then you have your activator with the glycolic acid for all your anti-aging, smoothing. I can definitely tell you, and I will challenge anyone that tries this, you cannot tell me your skin has never felt better. I mean, it's so, like you said, a baby's bottom, but really, I've never felt my skin feel that soft. Like it was amazing how the texture of it was just so amazingly soft after I got done.
Yeah, thank you. That's the key. That's why I always emphasize is instant. You should see instant results and the long term. But once you try it, you're gonna feel that after 1 day, 2 days, even 2 days, you still feel the same effect. That's amazing thing. Yes, and also most importantly, like I said, we call it the red carpet red. You can go to the spa, spend $100 or $200, you get similar results. But remember those, they have a microdermabrasion machine. The machine only mechanically take off your dead skin, they won't deliver anything. Remember that. That's a 2-in-1.
Right.
That's why
so you've got the 2-in-1. You're going to use the scrub that's going to take off those dead cells and going to do some gentle exfoliation and going to penetrate the vitamin C and everything. But then you also have the activator that's going to then deliver the glycolic acids and really smooth out the skins afterwards. So it is a 2-in-1 treatment that you would pay a lot of money at the spa, that Dr. Lili has given us this system to do at home. And I was skeptical, Lili, but I loved it.
Thank you.
I really did.
I know.
Yeah, and you know I'm honest. I wouldn't get on camera and tell you I did if I didn't. So.
Oh yeah, I know you, my friend. You are very honest.
I would tell you. I'm not sure. Let's not talk about that on camera, but I loved it. I was skeptical because I'm not a big sugar scrub kind of person. I'm not about those big grains scraping into your skin. It didn't feel like that. And especially when moving the activator on, it all kind of turned to this luscious foam as well. So it was felt so good as well. And I did my décolletage as well, came down all of this, which I struggle with. You know, that's kind of my aging area, is I feel through here. So I always take my skincare down. And so I did it through here as well, and it felt really good as well.
Yes, that's always what I recommend is the leftovers, ladies. Just put on your neck, lay the bed, everything you're going to see, because of the hairs that we expose to sun all the time. Most people really show the age around here. Yeah. So I really suggest not just for your face, just for your neck too, you know, at leftover. I use in the shower. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't think to do it in the shower. I did it at my sink, but that could be fun too.
Yeah, so I use in the shower.
We'll cover, we do have, the skincare is comprehensive. We have the full line, as there are, there's a cleanser, the recovery cream, which we talked about in a prior video quite a bit. The eye serums and the, so this kit right now, we're having a promotion for this live show. Anyone that's joining us or sees it in the recent weeks afterwards, we're doing a promotion. Lili has offered special promotion on this kit, and then as well, and this is the eye care kit. That's the cream and the serum on the eye care. And then we also have this amazing kit. Tell us who needs this kit, Lili.
I suggest everyone. I really do.
Okay, so it's the cleanser, the recovery cream, and the eye serum, right?
Yes, recovery cream. My daughter, 20 years since she's a baby, she's been using all of those. Yeah, except that, you know, here we go. The eye serum is a cleanser. It's very good balance, very gentle. When you mostly cleanser, you feel like a scrub your skin dried and scrub your skin off. And our cleanser, you didn't feel that because I do not use any sodium disulfate, any soapy stuff. So you feel moisturized after you using, very gentle. Everybody really virtually everybody can use it. And the recovery cream is the key. That cream, really, you have acne, we even didn't clean acne, but believe me, once you try it, you're going to see the difference because they have a really good, very high percentage of the peptide, all the ingredients with anti-inflammatory property. So that is great. For the eye serum, I use for many years, I use on daily. I think even though you start at 20, 30, if you start to have a line, have the dark circle and puffiness, I think you should start right away.
Yeah, that's what I think that people are realizing nowadays. I wish I would have known that in my 20s, is the earlier you start with good skincare, the better you'll fare through the years. And that's not just, you know, for the sunscreens and stuff like that. It really is just the preventative of all of the fine lines. As you let them sit in and you don't moisturize and you don't try and smooth them back out, they just continue to get deeper and deeper. So I love that your line is so simple. This is a big promotion as well. This promotion is on a very large discount. You want to try Dr. Lili's products today. This is the kit that would get you started. You would have the cleanser, you would have your eye serum, and you would have your moisturizer. That's really what you need, right? You don't need 15 products for
No.
your skincare. And you don't need, really, all skin is being treated the same way. You're treating any bacteria in the skin, and you're treating anti-aging. What else do we have besides really the acne and the anti-aging? That's what we all want. Now, other than that, you're putting vitamins and peptides in that are all just rejuvenating and helpful, right?
Right. Like an eye serum have hyaluronic acid, all of those things. Yeah. So we have all. That's always another my motto is for develop any formulation. We all busy. We never have time. In the morning, I only use probably 1 to 2 minutes to finish all my regimen. So, if you good formula, you should have the product, have the things to basically take care of all the problem you have. Not the one you just minimize the pores, another product sell you just for the for the your pore size, another one just sell you fine lines. No, if you know what you're doing, you put it all together. That's all you need.
This is from a busy mom, ladies. I mean, come on. She's obviously been there, done that, and I love that. It's so smart the way that you are formulating and that you recognize realistically how people use skincare.
I only use 3 to 5 a day. That's all I need. I never use 20 on the countertop. I don't need 20.
Yeah.
Never have time for it too. Yeah.
So we have an exciting announcement today also. Lili has been working really hard over the last couple months, and we are going to get the first sneak peek of the new packaging. And these pictures are beautiful. Lili, you've got to be so excited. So she's sticking with her traditional colors, which we love because they're Beauty Care Choices colors too. But they are just looking so classy. What changes have you made, and what are you doing with your packaging?
The packaging, we change it on couple package, making them look like a more medical grade. And also we redesign everything. I always never really, I like the color, but never really satisfied with first. We was a little hurry that time. Yeah. So now we stay back to read all the, and also we have a couple more new product going to come in. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to talk, new product going to come in. So I love the new design, give you element of it's a peptide, it's a vegan, probiotic. That's our core. Remember, that's our core technology in the whole skincare. Yes. So I want to emphasize that. And at the same time, we have the package that have a more environmental friendly. Good. More,
Good. Good. Yeah. I was hoping that's what you were going to get to was, it is the direction that we're all going. So, of course, Lili is on point and wanting to look at the packaging, how to minimize it all, how to do the least amount of footprint, and then obviously anything that we can use like the ocean plastics or any type of sustainability. Right. But I am glad that you are going with your labeling that is really showing off the probiotics because that is a big portion of it. And then the clinical side of things, that you are a doctor and you are a scientist and you have developed and owned patents on peptides, lady. That is so cool. And so I'm glad that you are showing that in your packaging, that this is not just a little fluff brand. This is a doctor founded brand, and I'm really excited that we're able to learn about it and share it with our audience. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And if you have any questions, you just connect with you or me, wherever.
Absolutely. Any questions that you have, if you're still like wondering how probiotics can work on your acne or your inflammation or your fine lines, or if you want to do the microdermabrasion treatment, I challenge you. Your face will never feel softer. But if you have any questions along the way, please leave them below. And Dr. Lili and I will both check the feed and get back to you. So thank you for your time. I know you're very busy. I appreciate you being here with us.
Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone, to listen. And have a wonderful day. And see you next time.
See you next time. I'll have more questions for you soon.
Sure. No problem. All right.
She's so fun. What a cool lady. She is very interesting, has a amazing story. We've told it on a prior video, and she has some other videos out there, so feel free to look up Dr. Lili. and learn about the peptides that she owns the patents on and has developed and is continuing to use to improve our skincare regimens, and I appreciate that. So if you guys have any more questions, remember everyone that answers our phone is a licensed cosmetologist. You can reach them at the numbers below, and have a great weekend. Bye for now.